Welcome to TNS Fitness and Athletics, and my name is Chris Goulet, and I am a 21-year-old natural bodybuilder from Massachusetts. I've been training since I was around 13, 14 years old, and I got serious into bodybuilding during my senior year of high school. When I started my journey, I was around 100 pounds, and I now weigh about 177, 178. My current goal is to get to about 185 to 190 before cutting down. The goal for this channel is really to use our own experiences and challenges to help as many people as possible reach their own goals. We're also going to be, documenting our own fitness journeys and just talking about a lot of stuff, and we want to have fun with it. We want to make it fun for us and make it fun for you guys. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video.
And I don't know where it goes, but I hope it never rains. Long as it's going down, you should probably bring your friend. So let me show you tonight. Said I'ma show you life. And when you think it's done, we gon' do this shit again. See, I think it's time for us to go live it up. Take a chance, cause you know there's nothing worse than giving up. Just be you and be great, cause I'm so fucked up on life I can't even see straight. And that's absolutely perfect. You work hard, you play hard, and the rest of it is worth it. Cause while I'm here said I'll be making the most. It's nice a celebration and be raised you with toes like. So make the best of this test and know that's why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Having the time of my life, traded a desk for a mic. Baby, I left for the right, and once I stepped in the light, I stood the test of the fight. And now I'm wondering if you would be my girl for tonight. But I don't wanna miss a minute. I wanna be looking back on the past and just know that I did it. That's why I'm always making the most. And if you've been here forever, let me raise you a toast like. So make the best of this test and know that's why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. I hope you had the time of your life. And you know I hope you had the time of your life. Yeah, scotched down.
So real quick, I'm just going to talk a little bit about how I got to where I am. Like I said, I've always been into fitness, and my grandfather was into fitness, and he's actually the one that trained me when I was younger. But he, ate very good. He had to because he had a medical condition. So that got me very concerned with nutrition. At 16, 17 years old, I was cutting out artificial foods, high fructose corn syrup, all that stuff. So I was a little ahead of the game for my age. But I got into the bodybuilding aspect of fitness in my senior year of high school, and that's when I kind of, focused my attention more on weight training and eating for muscle gain. And I kind of learned about, if you want to gain muscle, you got to eat in a surplus. If you want to lose weight, you got to eat in a deficit. Because I never really paid attention to that stuff. It was just training, just training and just eating good. But I didn't have a purpose per se. But when I started bodybuilding, I wanted to get bigger. And I was only 100 pounds. And I was 17, 18 years old then. So I just stuck with it. And I experimented with different things, 5-day splits and then 6-day splits. And the 6-day split is actually what I love. I love working on a 6-day split. And I find that that's what works best for me. Not saying it's going to work for everyone, but for me personally, that's what works. High volume, High frequency, I'm one that I don't believe in limiting yourself. I don't fall into that category of worrying about overtraining or anything like that. I'm not saying some people can't overtrain, professional athletes, but you're never going to hear me say, "Oh, I don't want to do a few extra sets because I'm worried about overdoing it." You're never going to hear me say that. I believe in moving forward and pushing yourself beyond what you think you can do, because that's how you progress forward. And I've utilized that philosophy, and it has worked for me. I train hard, I train frequently, and I train long. Sometimes I train for 2 hours a day, 6 days a week. But that's me. I'm not saying that for everyone out there, that's what they should be doing. What I am going to say is you got to find your niche. You got to find what works for you, because what works for someone might not work for another person. What works for me might not work for you. So you got to find what is going to help you reach your goals. More importantly than all that, a positive mindset and the determination and the will to never give up. That's extremely important, because honestly, you'll sometimes hear people say, like even people in the military, that it's 90% mental and 10% physical, and really, that is kind of true. You're gonna have days, especially me. I work. I have a busy schedule, but there's times that I'm tired. I don't want to work out. But the will to push yourself to work out when you're exhausted and all you want to do is sleep is what's going to get you to the next level. It's mind over matter. You have to be in charge of your body. Your body's telling you, no, I don't want to train. You got to make yourself train. So a lot of it is your mental attitude. But stay tuned, because I'll keep tracking my progress and talk more about my experiences and my journey. So with that being said, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good one.